Can you believe that tonight is the night for the Single Women's Seminar on Love and Relationships? I'm so excited. I cannot wait. We're counting down the hours now before we actually jump this thing off. And this is going to be one for the history books. We are challenging all of the misnomers and many of the concepts that have been taught generations past because, quite frankly, they are not working. The concepts do not work. The beliefs do not work. The things that you are doing have not been working, and that's why you are really ready for what I have to share with you tonight. Tonight I'm going to be taking single women on a 4-week journey, a journey of realization, a journey of revelation, a journey of information. I'm going to give them some of the greatest strategies that any single woman can use and deploy immediately, and they will begin to experience a different type of terrain, a different type of environment, a different level of control, a different level of initiation. Because listen, when you don't know what you're doing wrong, then you don't know what you need to do to make things right. But if I can show you what to do, not just what to do, but if I can give you the wisdom and knowledge to understand why these things are important for you to do them, then doing them becomes a whole lot easier because you understand the method, you understand the reasoning, you understand the current state of our men, you understand the current mentality of men who make 6 figures and above versus men who make 6 figures and below. You understand the mentality of a guy who is not looking for a serious relationship as opposed to the mentality of a guy that's ready to settle down and he's really searching quietly for the right woman to make a part of his life. Someone that he can build with, someone that he can laugh with, someone that he can love until death do us part. I'm telling you, you need this information. It's a game changer. I will say this because I definitely want to make sure you understand that this is not a Bible study on relationships and love. This is not me preaching a sermon. This is not me coming at you with a bunch of scriptures. We've been there. We've done that. You've heard that before. No, this is something entirely refreshing, something entirely different, something entirely appropriate for today's women. This is something that will empower you. Tonight I'm going to focus on the power that you have to create as opposed to sitting around and waiting on Mr. Right to show up. There's been a great deal of misinformation. There's been a great deal of information that really causes you to miss out because you were told that you needed to sit quietly. You were told that there was nothing you had to do but just pray. You were told that there was nothing you had to do but just wait on God. And all of those are misnomers that will have you waiting when you could be creating. You have so much power in you, and all you need to do is understand the systems that are operating around you. You need to understand the current mentality of today's men, and you really need to understand the mentality of the kind of men that you are probably interested in. What kind of men would that be? That would be men who are successful, men who are mature, men who are looking to build something with a woman in terms of a relationship, men who are looking for marriage, men who are interested in a wife, men who are looking for the right type of person who can assist them, help them, and enable them to reach their dreams and to be all that they can be. And in terms of a man who understands how important it is to pour back into the woman that's in his life, how important it is to love this woman in a way that she will not ever, ever, ever desire anything but his love, and to be the kind of man that when a woman sees him and a woman is part of his life, she is one of the happiest women on the planet. These men do exist. These men exist, but these men do not think like average, ordinary, regular men. Successful men who are well-to-do, successful men who are very mature, successful men who are extremely focused do not think the same as the immature man, the man who wants to go to the club every weekend and he's just looking for something to hit. He's not looking for a serious relationship. He's a man on a mission and his goal is just to have sex. His goal is just to, get in the bed with a woman this week and then find another woman next week. The mentalities are totally different. And if you understand the type of mentality for the type of man that you're interested in, then you know how to cater to and how to cultivate your own empowerment system. You know what to do, what to say, where to go, how to approach. All of these things are tools that really put the ball in your court. I want to see single women who want to be in relationships, who want to be happy, who want to be married. I want to see you happy, married, and in the best relationship you ever thought was possible. I want to see you there, and I want to help you get there. Folks, it's just a matter of hours now. We're counting down. If you haven't registered online, you can go ahead and do so. If you want to pay at the door, we've had several questions come in this afternoon wanting to know, is it possible for people to pay at the door? Yes, you can pay at the door. If you would like to do that, show up a little bit early. 7 o'clock is early enough. We will start right at 7:15 and go from 7:15 to 8:30. Listen, I'm getting ready to continue to prepare, get everything ready for tonight. I will see you tonight at the Freedom Church. The address is 828 North Houston Road, Warner Robins, Georgia. We start promptly at 7:15. You can arrive as early as 7 o'clock to register at the door if you like, get your seat, get situated. It's going to be a phenomenal time. I'm excited and I cannot wait to see you. See you soon. Single Women's Seminar on Love and Relationships. This is going to be a life-changing event. See you soon. Bye-bye.